here you have a big forest and also a big space for the project to do here especially in this area of CC pool. So before getting to that, I would like to express my gratitude to Jan. He is the one who leading us here today. And also since yesterday, since we land in airport till we reach Hangar, he's the one been guiding us, and also we are here today. Thanks to Jan. And also thanks to the teachers in this school and also the chief. We are happy to see him again. We are hoping, we have a big dream, but we don't know that dream going to come true, but we have faith. The faith is that we put in God, and then we will surely believe that the God will let us to that dream come true. So now I would like once again to get back into what we are doing. We have now, before when we came here, we thought of doing the carbon project. So the carbon project is something that we preserve the forest, and from that forest we get the oxygen, and also we can get the amount of money to do for the livelihood activities. Since that is not happening till now, so we come up from our side, from the Eritrean Foundation, and also the team from my brother Banda. So we came up with this livelihood activities, that is, we will build up the Agro-Forestry and also the farming system. We have been doing we are the first crop bearing in Meghalaya. So we are doing something which is unique and something that the world will recognize us. So we want El Khanjan and the area nearby to do something which is unique, so that you will let the world see you, so that people will know you by your name, so that you once again will climb up the mountain and people will see you, the star shining so bright. Because if you go back, you won't see what is there. Nothing is there. Now nothing, even the road starting to get more dust again. So now it is time to build once again. So doing the Agro-Forestry project will be another chance for you. What is Agro-Forestry? Agro-Forestry is an agriculture plus the forestry activities that we will be doing. Not only the brothers from the village, not only the chief, but you, the student from school, can do this. Because when you try to imitate things that are being doing good in the right way, you can process it by your own also. Which means you can start planting trees. Now you see, by coming from Henlap till here, we see a lot of trees are being cut down. So if we bring project donors, if we bring people here from around the world, and say, oh, these people are cutting trees so much. But this agroforestry is not just conserving tree or planting trees, but it's a part of doing something with that trees. Now it won't ask you to plant only the trees that just stand there without giving anything. The trees that you're gonna plant is a tree that will give fruits. The trees that you're gonna do is that tree after 5 years it will have carbon emission, carbon sequestration. That means that it can observe the carbon dioxide and also release more oxygen. So in that part, we are bringing the agroforestry. The school should start a home-based nursery. Home-based nursery is not that just the normal trees. You sell seed from those CC food from the forestry department. You ask them the fruit trees, or the horticulture department. You come to school, you plant those in the home-based nursery, and after the month of June, July, you can take it to the forest. Now,
thank you so much, Ewan sir. Very good friend, big brother, who have brought us here in your village. Once again, a very good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon, sir.
So yeah, first of all, we give glory and thanks to God who has been guiding us since yesterday 2 a.m. 2 a.m. we left from Shillong. We reached Guwahati airport at around 5:30 a.m. and then we got a flight at 7:30 and we reached Imphal at night, and then from Imphal we traveled till buffer zone in the Bishnupur district, I think, and yeah, and we passed by 7-8 gates, and then a lot of checking, and they were making sure that we are not Mayday, or we are not from the other side. But then after a very long wait, finally we met him, and we traveled from there till Teglab, and then early morning we completed our program, our the objective that we had in meeting the students and villagers of England, and the same thing we're doing here. So the first thing that I want to express is, since I know all are believers, all are Christians, right? And we always believe that whatever happens, it's all led by God. And yesterday we felt the presence and the guidance of God, because it was not raining until we reached England. As soon as we entered the chief's house, it started to rain. So that showed that even God has a plan for us. And we are coming from Shillong, we are coming from Meghalaya. We are very different in terms of the cultural background, in terms of the language we speak. Yeah, we do look similar. Nobody will say that we are not Kuki. They'll think that even we are Kuki. And I think it's a privilege. It's a good thing for us. And yeah, until we've come here, even the route, we've traveled for more than 3 hours. There's no disturbance. There is no rain, and we've reached here safely. And thank you. We should thank God first of all. And then again, I take the opportunity to thank the chief of Elkington, the teachers here, and all the students. So which classes are here? 6 to 10. So early in the morning, we met students from class 1 to 5, right? And now another level, 6 to 10. So it's high time for you guys. Like, you are having the greater responsibility. Why? Because you are reaching to that level where you are known as an adult. By saying adult, it doesn't mean just simple adult. You should be responsible adults, right? Responsible citizens. You should be the leaders, right? Like my big brother, he told like the responsibility that you have. Like, why is it important for all of you to think big, right? Why it's important for you to have dreams, right? Do you understand the term dream? We need to get ourselves trained, right? So mainly we have come here to tell you the potential that you have. Let me tell you one thing. Manipur is comprised of 70% hilly region, right? 70% hilly region. You are blessed beyond measures. In Meghalaya, of course, we have hills, we have mountains, but we don't have like it's here in your place. So you are blessed. If you remember when God created the world, right? In Genesis 2:15, if I'm not wrong, it's God gave the authority to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, right? That you take care. Everything is yours. You should take care of what I have created, because here in this world we are not permanent settlers. The world belongs to God. God has kept us, just like He has kept chief to take care of Elkington. Right? We are the chief of this world to take care, because God has given us the responsibility. It's not ours permanently. We are not going to live for 100, 200, 300 years. After 80, 90 or maybe 100 years, we're going to pass away. But then what God has given us, we need to protect. That's why comes the topic of agroforestry. What is agroforestry? It's a combination of agriculture and forestry, along with animal rearing or livestock rearing, what we can say is. So agriculture, what we do? We plant crops, fruit crops, right? Vegetable crops. There are different kind of crops. And forestry is we plant trees. From where we get oxygen, how we are living, how we are breathing. The oxygen is being produced by the trees. If we cut down trees, then who will produce the oxygen? How will we live?